Hey you guys, another episode of Local Business Spotlight. And every time I come into one of these businesses, I'm blown away by their story. Today's story is really cool. I'm sitting here with Sarah Aho, and it's like Tahoe, but it's A-H-O, Aho. And she is the owner of her own, tell me the name of it again.
Aesthetic Master Infusions.
Aesthetic Master Infusions. I am terrible about company names. But you guys, I want you to know, number one, I've been doing like Botox, all those kinds of things on my face forever. Why would you ever age? You shouldn't. And I believe, like, why would you want to look older? Don't. I met Sarah probably a year ago now and forever changed my life because number one, this is her own company. Number two, she's a nurse, and she's not a nurse, a registered nurse, and she's not just a nurse from a year ago. She's got, what, 28 years? Mm-hmm. 28 years. And I've never met anyone in my life that knows products like she does, knows our bodies like she does, and is so informative and educational about everything she does to us. So will you please tell everybody what made you go from a career of 28 years where you were guaranteed a paycheck, you knew how much money you were making, what days you were, to out on your own, business owner, in a world of this? What would make you do that?
Well, I became a nurse to help people, and I was in a corporate level job where I really just didn't feel like I was helping people anymore. Mm-hmm. I wasn't directly connecting with people anymore. You know, at a corporate level, it was all paperwork and numbers and crunching, and that's what made me happy as a nurse, was taking care of the patient. Yeah. And I missed it. But I've always been really interested in aesthetics, right? I didn't want to go back to the hospital as a nurse. I wanted to do something different. So about 4 years ago, I started with just Botox and fillers and things like that. And then COVID hit. So terrible time for me to try to open a business. And then this year, I just decided I was going to take a leap of faith, and I just did it. Just jumped off a cliff. Just quit my corporate job and just said, I'm going to do all this. So I went and did a lot of training, bought a lot of equipment, best equipment I could get my hands on. Yes. I do everything to myself before I try it on anybody else.
And her family, like everyone.
And my family. But I think it's important that you educate your clients too. Yeah. I mean, I've done some things with you on education and how important it is for you to know what's being put in your body and you know, is the product really coming from an FDA cleared place? Because let's face it, not everybody does. No. And so for safety, you know, I like to tell people, even if you don't come to me, here's some safeguards, some things that you might want to look for. Yeah. You know, if they're not pulling up your Botox in the room, you know, why not? Because there shouldn't be any reason why we can't pull up the product in front of the client. Right. See the box that it comes out. Yeah. Know that the product is real. Because you've seen the stories in Texas where 19 women got sick from botched bad Botox. Yeah.
Y'all, the stories she has told me, I'm not going to talk about other companies, I'm not going to say their names anyway, but there are other spas out there that you think you're going in there and you're getting filler, you think you're getting Botox, you think you're getting the whole nine, but you're really just getting a watered down product. A lot of it's ordered off of Amazon coming from China, which scares the crap out of me. And then you've seen people, I've seen them where they get Botox and they end up with a lazy eye and all kinds of crazy looking things, and then they look like a Halloween project for 6 or 8 weeks. You're not going to get that with Sarah. Sarah, tell them like what are like the most popular things right now, because you guys, she can transform anybody, men and women, from head to toe, and I mean like internal parts too. I mean, there's a lot, y'all. Tell me some of their favorites and the most popular.
Threads are very, very popular. They're good for skin tightening. You can do smooth threads, you can do twist threads, you can do lifting threads. It will actually, they call it the non-surgical facelift. EndoLift is it's a laser that actually melts fat and tightens skin at the same time.
And not just face, right?
Not face. I did it on my abdomen. You can do it anywhere you have fat. So the bra fat, right? The stubborn places that we can't get rid of it no matter how much you work out. Inner thighs? Inner thighs, you can do them. Okay. And then laser hair removal, I do that. Okay.
And all of that, she has all these machines here, right?
Yeah, it's all here.
Right here in her own office in Old Katy.
Yep.
Talk to me about facials. Facials are like the biggest craze right now. I believe in facials. I get them like every couple of months right here with her. Talk to us about facials.
Micro needling and my newest product, which is the miso needling,
Okay.
uses a lot of really good skin cocktails. You can really transform someone's face in just 4 sessions with miso needling. What that does is it creates collagen and elastin, so it stimulates your body. 1 micro needling, miso needling session will stimulate up to 300 times the collagen that you're going to build. So it helps us looking youthful.
Yeah.
Your skin, it causes your skin to regenerate faster. So you have more skin turnover, so your skin looks smoother and softer. And it's hydrating because you put HA in there. So you've got a little hyaluronic acid in the serums that actually hydrates the skin from the inside out, which gets rid of fine lines and wrinkles and all the things we hate.
I'll tell you another thing, you guys, that's super cool. I can sit here and talk to Sarah forever. And every time I'm in here getting something done, it's an educational session for me, which I find extremely exciting because I educate people on real estate. And so one of the things that I think is super cool here is that, again, she is obsessed with the newest technology, but she wants you to be youthful from the inside out and your whole body. It's not just let's make your face look younger, but she does infusions. Talk to us about infusions.
My most popular infusion right now is NAD. Everybody's talking about it. Hollywood, it's the big thing. I think in California, an NAD infusion is $1,500.
Wow. And what is that?
NAD is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide.
In human terms.
Yeah, you make it in your body. And so we make the most amount when we're a baby. Okay. And we deplete it as we age. So the depletion of NAD is actually what causes us to age.
Okay.
So you put the
you're
NAD
reversing
back.
Aging from the inside out.
Right. You're basically slowing down chronic inflammation. You're slowing down pain. I treat a lot of people with pain.
Okay.
It gets rid of that.
Like joint pain.
Joint pain, stomach pain, MS.
Oh.
I've got Parkinson's patient that takes it who's really helped her tremors. It is a regenerative thing. And NAD is actually what they call the fountain of youth. So it has slowed down, in some studies, cancer progression, just general overall being.
Yeah.
Your mental clarity will be better. Your energy levels will be better. If you work out and you're a muscle fitness kind of person, they can generally work out longer and harder. And if they do have any kind of muscle recovery, it's like 1 or 2 days versus 3 or 4. I have one client who said she couldn't do legs 3 days a week. Now she's doing it 5 days a week. So you do 4 doses back to back, get your level up, and then do maintenance doses.
Okay. I hope you guys are taking notes. I hope you're sitting here like, because if you go to any of these other med spas or whatever you want to call them, I can promise you're not going to have a conversation like that. They're just going to be in there injecting you with who knows what. If you really care about your appearance, if you really care about reverse aging from the inside out, you got to come talk to Sarah Aho, because she's going to educate you, make sure that you're getting the purest products into your body and on your body, and you're going to know all about it. Sarah, where can people find you? How can they book an appointment with you?
Online, my website is aestheticmasterinfusions.com, and they can book there. They can call. They can look me up on Facebook. I've got people that text me through Instagram, Messenger. So I've gotten appointments from all different avenues, but the easiest way is to book online through the website.
Okay. Y'all, you got to get in here and take care of yourself. Like, there's no reason for you to be sick. There's no reason for you to be aging. There's no reason for you to be unhappy when we can fix all of those things right here with Sarah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
If you want your business showcased here on Local Business Spotlight, make sure to reach out to us. Watch for this every week, bringing you guys local. Bye, y'all.